Hi guys, it's your girl Duana. Welcome back to my channel. In my last video, I talked about confronting my overconsumption as a creative. And today I'm slashing the stash. One of the biggest areas I've struggled with overconsumption is fabric. Buying fabric can feel productive because yes, I have the fabric, but now what? What am I gonna make with it? So today, I'm gonna be focusing on slashing the stash. And to do that, I'm going to be focusing on sorting my fabric into 3 categories. The first category is what am I going to be sewing this year? So this is fabric I can see myself sewing this year. The second category is the one that I love but have no plan for it. And 3, that's gonna be the category where I'm going to release or repurpose it. So that means bye-bye fabric, or give it away, or find something else to do with it, but it's not gonna become clothes, a bag, or an accessory. Okay, so let's not waste any more time and let's dig in. Where do I start? Because I think this is the hard part. So one thing for this year that I want to do is, and I'm not the best folder, but I do want to make sure that I fold my fabric, because then I can, when I fold everything, I can see exactly what I have. I would say I love, but I have no plan for it yet. But it's giving, like, it's a little stretchy. Pants, skirt, blazer, something like that, but I really have no idea. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, this fabric. This fabric brings back a lot of memories. I bought this on eBay. This fabric came around the earlier time in my sewing career, and I bought it in several different colors. So I have it in white, I have it in green. I remember making a dress with it, and I'm gonna see if I can pop the photos of the outfits that I made with some of these fabrics up. But I made a dress with it, and this was the first time I got like a lot of attention online for something I made. So this fabric has lots of memories. I'm definitely keeping it. I see things that I can make, especially in the springtime, with this fabric. Green one, the green version to this, and I made a top with this, I remember that. But because it came in like 12 yards, I have so much fabric left of these. I don't remember where I got this. I feel like, again, I think this was online, and I bought a lot of it. Haven't even touched it yet, and I've had it for about 5 years. This is one of the fabrics that I think I'm gonna have to let go. I'm gonna have to release it because 5 years have gone by and I have not used it once. I don't even know what I would make with it. I do like flowy dresses, but it's kind of beyond my current style. I think I have been transitioning more to an athletic style. I play tennis a lot. I'm in the gym a lot. If someone were to be like, Duana, are you ready to play tennis? I'm ready. My outfit, I'm ready. So I can't do that if I have a flowy dress. So this one for sure will be a release. They also not too much of a loss. I probably spent $20 on it total. Ta-da. This one, I would say I would keep. I think all the solid fabrics that are more than a yard I'm keeping, because I need more solid fabrics. I have a lot of prints. I think that I can do more and wear solid fabrics more. This, I made something with it, but I didn't wear it. So I think I use it more as like a muslin for like when I'm doing like pattern drafting, like making patterns. I will keep it for that purpose, but that's the only reason I'd use it. I wouldn't use it to make a garment. Ooh, I remember this. Okay, so there was a point in my life where I wanted to try to design fabric prints because I love prints so much. So this is actually one that I designed. This is not something I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I don't necessarily think that, but it is something I wanted to try out and see how I can do it. And I did. And it's actually activewear. And I actually made an activewear with it. So yeah, it's really nice. I love it. I absolutely love this fabric. This fabric, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it because I designed this fabric. That's the only reason. I don't know if I'll actually make something with it. So I love it, but I have no plan for it. So that's the category I think this will fall under. So this is also another activewear fabric, and this actually made a swimsuit with this. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I will make anything. Now I have two daughters. I don't think I'll make something for myself, but maybe I'll make something for them with this. There's a lot of this fabric left, and the last time I used it was about 5 years ago. 5 years ago. So I definitely feel like it needs more love. I really love this fabric when I used it. All right, this fabric, man, this is harder than I thought. Okay, so again, I'm trying to remind myself what I'm doing. So the whole point is that I have overconsumed a lot of this fabric, and I need to figure out how to really decide what I need to keep and what I need to let go. I want to keep everything, but I have to really be intentional. This fabric, I made a dress like in an hour or maybe less on the same day I was leaving for Paris for me and my husband's 10-year anniversary. And because I was like, I have to make something. I'm a sewist. I have to make something for this trip. So I rushed and I made something. I no regrets. I really love the dress. This fabric is incredible. Would I make something else with it? I feel like because I rushed the last dress, I have to redeem myself and make something else and put more care into it. I feel like I'm gonna sit here and go through every fabric and have a good reason as to why I must keep it. So let me keep going and let's try to find a fabric that I'm really gonna release, or one that I actually have a plan for, because I haven't used it yet and it's actually amazing. No, I will not keep it. I made a jacket with this and I really love this fabric. It was really hard to track down. Again, I'm trying to let go of some of this stuff. So I might have to cancel the series and say, oops, I don't think I can get rid of this stuff anymore. This is actually really hard, but I made a jacket with this and it really is nice. But I did say I wanted to keep my solid fabrics because I'm trying to be more intentional with stuff I could wear. Let's see. I'm gonna have to come back and figure this out. Okay, let's speed it up a little. Let's speed it up. This was a swimsuit fabric. Now, I actually don't think this is enough to make anything, so I will let this go. I will let this go. It is what kind of print is this? Tie-dye-ish. It's a really nice fabric, but I don't think it's enough to even make anything that I want to make. Maybe a sports bra. But I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I made a shirt, a button-up shirt, but I don't think I love the button-up shirt I bought, and I wore it out and I loved it. Got compliments on it. But I feel like it can do more. I feel like it can be more than a button-up. It deserves more than a button-up. So I'm gonna try to do something else with it this year, and we'll see how it goes. I wanted to save this towards the end because I really cannot wait to make something with this. I actually bought this fabric last year, but like it's January, so last year as in I bought it in November. But my plan is, and it's like a sweatshirt fleece. I'm gonna make pajamas for me and my daughters. So matching mommy and me pajamas. I'm so excited about it. I love leopard print. I love animal print in general, as you can see from some of the fabrics that I've shown. Maybe it kind of complements. This is not main character fabric. This is. I can't even wait to share the finished product, but it's gonna be wonderful. Oh, I got a lot of activewear. I didn't even, that was my scissors. I have a lot of activewear. So this one, I don't have, I just paid attention for the first time at this fabric. It looks like hearts. Valentine's Day is coming up, right? I don't know if it's worth keeping. It has a nice print. I don't know if it's enough to do anything with. I made an activewear top and pants with it. It is giving main character energy, okay? So maybe I can make another sports bra with it. Maybe I can do a tennis tennis skirt with it. I mean, there's so many possibilities. Ooh, so I love this fabric. What did I make with it? Oh, I made so many things. I just can't even remember. If I find it, I'll post it on the pip somewhere. There will be a picture of it somewhere if I have a photo of it. But I definitely want to keep this. I don't have this print. This is something I would wear on a regular, this particular fabric. I actually wear a lot of black, surprisingly. Surprisingly, considering type of fabric I buy. It's like what I want to buy and what I actually wear are two different things. So what I'm also trying to work on is keeping the fabrics I'm more likely to wear out instead of just making and not wearing out. So yeah, that's one of my big goals for this year because I spent a lot of time making things I never actually wore. So we're gonna do better this year. Okay. This is like uh like an African wax fabric. So my dad is Nigerian, so I do have a lot of these fabrics. I'll actually pull out some. Actually, let me grab it right now. I got this one. I got a few others that I actually already folded. So I did go through some of my fabric and folded some already because it was so much. So if you think this was it, it was not it. It's still more, and I will share those with you once I get through these. Will I make something with it? Not in the immediate future. I love it, but I'll be honest, this is not my favorite print. This one's also not my favorite print. I didn't choose this one. This was actually gifted to me. Ooh, okay. This is fabric I bought from Paris. I got a lot folded, but I got some more that I got off the ground. Let's continue. What? Okay, I think I remember this. So I got it as, okay, so I needed like the rib knit cuffs, and this was actually cheaper than getting rib knit cuffs, and it was the perfect color that I need. So I am done folding all of my fabric, and I'm gonna be honest, you can't even see all of it. You could probably see about half of what I folded, and this pile only represents the fabric that I want to keep. And I'm gonna say this is very hard. This was a very hard process. It was really hard because there was a lot of fabric here that I genuinely forgot that I had. And they brought back memories that, for example, a lot of this fabric I got when Joann's was opened. When I finished this fabric, especially the ones from Joann's, that's it. There is no more. So a lot of them I want to keep for that reason. A lot of them were also during the time when I first started sewing, and there were just so many memories attached to that. Like this fabric, I had so much trouble sewing this fabric, but when I was done, the dress was beautiful. I made this. This was a dress, a fabric I used for my birthday to make a birthday dress. This was for this one you can't, I don't know if you could see it, but it was for a pattern that I had, and oh, this is such a hard process. So I really did not want to save this many fabrics, but it's just hard to let go. It really is. I'm still proud though, because I do have a pile that says I will release it and let it go. Let's take a look at it. So here are the fabrics that I am ready to release. I am ready to let go. And this is a lot. I'm proud of myself. It was a really hard process trying to eliminate the fabrics I don't want anymore, but in the end, I was able to do it. It was really hard though. I will say that these have so much memories behind them, but I feel like I got a good thing out of the ones that I did use. And for the ones I didn't use, I feel like I really outgrew them, and I don't think there's a chance I'm gonna get back on that style of fabric. So for this one, I really love this. I actually made a bag with this. This was my first bag that I made, and I probably won't make another bag with it, but it was a very, very nice bag that I made. This, I feel like I've outgrown it. I bought it in a time I felt like it was my style. It's been years since I've had it, and I've outgrown it at this point. Same with this. Outgrew it. I'm gonna be honest, I thought this was for like a green screen. But yeah, that is my fabric stash slashed. And for sure, these I'm gonna release and let go and say bye-bye to. And hopefully someone is blessed by it, but it's not for me anymore. And on the topic of overconsumption, overconsumption isn't always about how much we buy. Sometimes it's about how much we hold on to. And having fewer options is actually giving me more clarity. So in this moment, I feel more creative. I am already thinking of ideas of what to do next. And nothing is bad here. It's just not right for me anymore. And letting go doesn't erase the intention I had when I bought it. It just acknowledges that I have grown, and that is all that matters. If you're confronting overconsumption as a creative, I hope this gives you permission to declutter without guilt. Don't feel bad for letting it go, because I was starting to feel bad for a second, but I'm gonna let it go. And fabric and scraps were just the beginning. There's absolutely more that I have to get into. So let me know in the comments, what's the hardest thing for you to let go of as a creative in your space? So before I go, I have one more thing to share with you, and that is my fabric closet. So here are all the fabrics I'm keeping. They actually all fit, all of them, which is awesome, which means this was the right move. And the ones I'm not keeping, they can't even fit anyway. So I'm proud of me. I did it. Overconsumption. Don't do it. Nada. Thanks for watching part 2 of my series on overconsumption as a creative. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. If you didn't, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.